She, look at the tools McDaniels has on defense. He can be special.
He can. There's a incredible length, the reach, the strength. McDaniels very much able to be a shutdown defender against the best offensive players in the game.
Such a creative player. Ball is especially.
And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves ending the quarter up 10. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. Back after this.
And guys, I want to talk for a sec about the talent level in this league. In fact, I'd say it's never been better.
You sure about that, Ernie? I sense Shaq getting restless over there.
And getting back to our current contest, very impressive first half performance for the Minnesota Timberwolves. That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in.
And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. Hey, you look at MP in this game. He's been everywhere.
And just halfway through this contest, he's already registered a double-double.
That takes a level of aggression and a level of focus, and he has brought it all night thus far.
Second half underway. Here's who Billy Donovan's got on the floor. Levine and Williams are the two forwards. Kobe White out there with ball. And it's Vucevic in at the 5, roaming the paint. MP, the pass to Edwards, fires the 3. Edwards on target.
Every aspect of Anthony Edwards' game is on display. This guy has been cooking from the outset.
Pass to Levine. Here's Vucevic, fires the 3. Randall pulls down the board.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Randall, a screen on Williams. MP right through him.
Oh, my. Powering through the contact. MP just went to work on them in the paint.
Ball finds White. On the take. And here's Vucevic. No good on the triple.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that open.
Randall, the pass to MP. Back to Randall. Outside, Alexander Walker. Pass to MP. Down low. Randall can't hit. Here's Levine. He's got 13. Here's White for 3. And it's good. Credit Levine with the assist. Levine's got his 3rd assist of the night. The Timberwolves lead by 10. Randall on the screen. Here's MP. Ooh, MP takes the contact and converts.
A nice start to the 3rd. Three out of 4 and looking good doing it.
Outside, Williams. Here's Levine for 3. He can't hit that time. Minnesota's got 6 of 11 threes to go in this game. MP outside. The 3 ball. Chicago with a rebound. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the 3rd quarter. Williams from long range. On target from range. Williams has gotten a 2nd bucket on the night.
A mistake by the defense. You can't let Ball's teammates get open because he will find them.
That's in to the hard way for MP.
Defensively, They've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Back to Ball. And Ball throws it down.
You're taller than you think. Lonzo is a sneaky 6'6".
Picked by Gobert. From deep, MP. Williams grabs the board.
Well, after hitting 1 triple in the first half, it's been all radio silent since.
Outside White. Pass to Vucevic. Here's Levine for 3. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
And here's MP. He has 29 now. From deep 3-point range. From deep, MP sinks it.
Well, that's his second 3 of the game. 1 in the first half, 1 here.
Here's Ball. And Ball throws it down.
Ooh, bouncy. That should give him a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
Well, sometimes it's about taking it into your own hands. That kind of individual play could spark his group.
Back to MP. Picked by Gobert. And here's MP from outside. Zach LaVine clears it away. Bulls trail by 7. Pass to Ball. Over MP. And Gobert with a block.
Almost inescapable, that 7'9" wingspan. Send it back, big Rudy Gobert.
Some changes for Minnesota. Reed's checked in for Rudy Gobert. And Jaden McDaniels subbed in for Alexander Walker. Levine against McDaniels. The kick out to Ball. And it's good. Credit Levine with the assist. Levine's got his 4th assist with that last one. Here's MP. And it's Chicago with a board. Ball's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to White. Now Williams. Back to White. Williams a screen on Edwards. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good. Now just a 2-point Minnesota lead. Minnesota's gone 7 of 15 from distance in this game. Randall a screen on Ball. On the wing, MP. Pounded by Ball. Pass to Edwards. Back to MP. The 3 is up. And it's cleared by Vucevic. The Bulls on offense. They're on an 18-7 run. Here's Levine. Taking them all on. Levine.
Yeah, there's the versatility. Levine brings to your team. This guy can go on scoring runs and keep you afloat.
MP's shot is good. MP's got 11 points in the quarter.
Well, you love his effort level, right? Particularly when it's winning time. He is going for the finish.
Ball passes to Vucevic. Now here's Levine. And the go-ahead bucket, no good. MP outside. Beyond the arc. And again for 3.
Well, folks, if you haven't been following his story since coming into the league, for all-time NBA rookies, he's now 5th place in 3-pointers made.
He's worked on his craft, improved even in a short time here in his rookie season. He's got that beautiful touch from deep, and that's not the only way he can score, that's for sure. Vucevic's shot is off. The Timberwolves lead by 5. And here we go, the Timberwolves on the run. A nice shot by MP.
I'll tell you, the team is simply riding the hot hand. This guy has been lights out.
And we'll have a timeout called by Billy Donovan. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. And the Timberwolves making a change here. Anderson's checked in. So Chicago going with an almost entire new group here. Smith, he's checked in for Nikola Vucevic. Phillips comes in for Williams. Desumu, he's checked in for Levine. And Giddey's subbed in for Ball. A deep 3 from MP. Chicago grabs the miss. Giddey with it. Guarded now by Anderson. And it's Giddey missing. The Timberwolves have gone 8 of 15 in the third quarter. MP. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Here's White. And once again, off the mark by Chicago. And it's Edwards with the ball for the T-Wolves. 17 points was their biggest margin. Puts it up from 17. Smith with the rebound. Smith's got his 4th rebound in this one. Now here's DeSumo. McDaniels covering. Pass to White. Shot to stop the run. Minnesota with a rebound. MP's got rebound number 8 now. Anderson with a screen. And here's MP from outside. Smith with the rebound. Smith's got 5 rebounds tonight. Bulls trail by 7. Here's Giddey. And that's up and in. 5 for 12 in this game.
That's an excellent decision by Giddey to pull up. That in-between game, so important.
Edwards, a pass to MP. 4-3. And it's DeSumo with the rebound.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Grant, when it comes to Anthony Edwards, fair to say he's meeting expectations so far.
Oh, no question, B.A. The first overall pick in the 2020 draft, Edwards has been anything but a bust. Now we are seeing him trying to compete for titles.
White, good.
You've got to have a short memory. Put a poor first half in your rear view and now make an impact.
MP outside. Back to Edwards. Edwards, no problem with the contact.
And that strength and concentration from Anthony Edwards. Yes, there's contact. Doesn't bother him.
White, the pass to Giddey. They set a pick. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Giddey's gotten 4 this quarter.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Giddey against MP. 17 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. It's Edwards on the wing. Releases. Again, the miss by Edwards.
Yeah, you have to knock those down. Open shots inside the arc are rare in this league.
Tries it from the top of the key. And that's not going to go. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's MP making things happen for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Head coach Billy Donovan is mic'd up along the sidelines. Let's check it out.
Hold your ground. Don't let him back your way in. Just hold your ground. Yeah.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. MP is out there with Nickeil Alexander-Walker. Then there's Naz Reid. Then it's Julius Randle. And good! There's another!
Another outstanding game for him. He has been a consistent offensive force all year.
Only 3 other players in NBA history have more 40-point games in a season than he does. And the basket by DeSumo.
They have no answer defensively inside.
And Chris Finch calls timeout here. He wants to make sure they're purposeful with the game plan. Rudy Gobert's checked in for Reed. Bruce Ellis is checked in for Chicago. The Timberwolves lead by 3. MP outside. Gobert with a screen on Giddey. Outside for Randle. And Josh Giddey is going to pick up the foul. That's his 3rd foul so far. Terry's checked in for Chicago. Gobert with a screen on Giddey. Chicago with a rebound. DeSumo, right side. Minot pulls it in. And for Minnesota, their shooting has been excellent so far, around 56%. The drive by MP. Strong finish on the drive by MP.
Well, they're just riding the hot hand down the stretch, and he's been in a zone all night.
Left side, Giddey. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Picked by Gobert. Here's MP driving inside. Count that bucket. MP's got 45 points. We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. MP against Giddey. Over MP. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Gobert's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. MP, the pass to Randall. And now a chance to see what's coming up for Chicago. Saturday, they'll go up against Stephen Curry and the Golden State Warriors. And then on Tuesday, they'll be playing against Clint Capella and the Detroit Pistons.
Guys, what you love about Julius Randle is the well-rounded nature of his game. Because he works so hard on his shooting ability, it makes his dribble drive that much more dangerous.
Craig is checked in for Chicago. Now here's Dosunmu. Here's Giddey. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed pass. Giddey's got 19 points.
To me, it's the ability to facilitate that enhances Josh Giddey as a scorer. You've got to play him for both, and right now he's cooking the defense.
And here's MP from outside, and the three-pointer goes. MP's got 48.
He's started to pick it up from downtown. Made just 1 in the first half, but he's drained 3 more since.
Outside Craig. Puts up a 3. That's good from Giddey on the assist from Craig. Giddey's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Well, when it's closing time, he's trying to lock the door. He's been going all night.
Giddey against MP. Dillingham's checked in for the Timberwolves. And a change for the Bulls. Zach LaVine, he's checked in for Craig. Minnesota on D. Here's Dosunmu. Gets rebounded by Minnesota. Gobert's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active.
Good job hitting the glass. They're +8 in rebounding. Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
And Giddey has got the ball here for Chicago. It's a 10-point game. Pass to LaVine. The 3. And the basket by Horton Tucker.
Well, LaVine has really worked on those playmaking abilities. That's a pretty pass right there.
MP against Giddey. MP, the pass to Randall. LaVine with some nice D. The Bulls trail by 7. Dosunmu outside. Giddey's got space. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
You have to be excited about Josh Giddey. This guy knows when to shoot off the catch.
Pass to Randall. And here's MP. And it's Giddey with a rebound. For Chicago, they've gotten 5 shots out of 9 to go in this fourth. Goes up at the elbow. In close. LaVine puts it up and in.
Yeah, LaVine, not a guy you want to concede that mid-range game to. So skilled in that area.
Randall finds MP. Back to Randall. Pass to MP. Randall on the screen. Over to the wing. Back to MP. Down to 5 on the shot clock. On the wing, Alexander Walker. And another dime for him.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been 1 step ahead of the defense all game long. Randall against LaVine. And the shot is good. Dropping it off the front of the rim. LaVine's got 11 in the second half.
I'll tell you, that jumper of LaVine, so pure looking when he's in rhythm.
Ooh, bruising drive from MP.
This has been the story of the game, a battle fought on offense.
And it is a major disadvantage down the stretch if you can't guard. This may just come down to who has the ball last.
And we'll have a timeout called by Billy Donovan. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused. And the Timberwolves making a change here. Edwards is checked in, and a new group getting ready for Chicago. Vucevic, he's checked in for Smith. Williams comes in for Horton Tucker. White, he's checked in for DeSumo. And it's Lonzo Ball in for Giddey. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Billy Donovan was saying to the team. Well, coach is thrilled with their three-point shooting, saying in the huddle, guys, let's keep it up. Continue to shoot it from deep. It's working. They've been on fire from distance so far.
As always, Allie, we thank you.
One of the things you love about MP is his appreciation for the history of the game, studying the former great players, weaving their strengths into his game.
And both free throws good for MP.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
Outside Levine. Ball outside. No good with the triple.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
The Bulls trail by 8. Levine with room to shoot. That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him. Levine's got 24.
Feet planted, angle set. All Levine needed was the basketball.
MP no good. Chicago's gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Back to White. Pass to Williams. Buries it from 3. And now just a 3-point Minnesota lead.
Cool, calm, and collected at a critical juncture in this game.
And there's the foul. It's on Kobe White. That's his first foul. And Minnesota with possession here. MP outside to the paint. And stolen by Williams.
Whatever opening he saw vanished quickly. Got to be more careful with those entry passes. Easy to understand why they leave Ball out here in these moments. He knows how to deliver.
Right side Edwards. Three-pointer. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. And he's got 28 now.
He's hit 4 now from behind the arc, 2 in each half, making an impact.
Puts it up. Ball no good. The Timberwolves lead by 4. Here's MP driving in, goes up and lays it in nice and easy. MP's got 58.
By the time this young man is done, MP could be one of the great scorers we've ever seen.
Levine passes to Ball. That doesn't go either for Ball. Minnesota has gone 3 for 3 from downtown in this fourth quarter. On the wing, Alexander Walker. On the wing, MP, hounded by Ball. Here's White. The shot no good. Some solid defense from Edwards. And so MP will bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. 6-point lead. It's Edwards on the wing. MP against Ball. High arcing shot. They grab their own miss. And it's Randall with the jam.
Well, this is where the tremendous motor that Randall plays with helps him get rebounds.
Here's Levine. That one's off. Still out of sync. The Timberwolves lead by 8. MP outside. Randall, a screen on Levine. Here's MP. Goes back up. And the layup is up and in. And the Timberwolves lead by 10.
Both sides are simply waiting for the clock to make it official. This is going to end up in the books as a nice win for the Timberwolves.
Boy, this was one physical game, guys.
They obviously felt that was an advantage of theirs coming in, and they were able to be relentless inside as a result.
And they're going to win this one, making this their 47th victory so far.
And that's a sweep of the season series. It's clear who the matchup favored. They wish they could have seen more of these guys.
And what a huge performance it was for MP.
No doubt he came to play tonight. This guy has been aggressive and effective.
No debate there. He got hammered.
The first one falls, and the Timberwolves will go for a different look here. Anderson's checked in for Gobert. Minot comes in for Julius Randle. Ingles, he's checked in for Alexander Walker. And Dillingham subbed in for Edwards.
He snuffs out any comeback hopes with an impressive performance at the line.
Pass to Dosunmu to stop the drought. Pure from three-point range.
Boy, Josh Giddey showing off that great vision right there.
MP drives in. Another one goes. Incredible. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
Here's Giddey. Dosunmu outside. And again, it's Chicago with a three.
Yeah, something Giddey has always done well is share the ball. Tough to miss that wide open man.
Here's MP. Can't connect from short range. So it's Minnesota picking up the win. A clean win, and one where they clearly showed better energy.
Incredible shooting out there, MP. Another day, another win. Good work. Good teams win games like these. facing one of the heavyweights tonight.
The National Basketball Association and the Minnesota Timberwolves are committed to a safe and enjoyable sports experience. We therefore ask you to avoid proposed sexual behaviors such as fighting, throwing outfits, using the proper language or gestures, entering sports or excessive history. Spectators engaging in such behavior are subject to rejection, possible arrest. Please report any violations to these rules to the police.
It's Thursday night, and it's the NBA here on 2K Sports. In this game, we'll see the Minnesota Timberwolves going up against the Houston Rockets. This is Kevin Harlan, alongside Coach Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony. And we've got David Aldridge, our Hall of Famer, patrolling the sidelines. And we've got a quick moment now to take a look at the long-term rebounding numbers over several seasons for Julius Randle.
We've seen him regress as a rebounder these past few seasons. His numbers have come down in that department, and I'd like to see him concentrate on bringing them back up. I'm sure the team would as well. You can never have enough rebounding.
Here's the starting group for Houston. Thompson is out there with Fred VanVleet. Then it's Rui Hachimura, and it's Smith, and it's Landale in at the 5 down low. And for Minnesota, Rudy Gobert is out there with Randle. Then there's Anthony Edwards. Then it's MP, and it's Alexander Walker in at the small forward. Stan, for coaches who are on the hot seat, how in the world do they stay focused?
Well, Kevin, I think, look, most coaches have very thick skins. You're going to get criticized every day. You have to know that when you get into the profession, and you just got to stay focused on the things you can control. And my brother always used to tell me, don't worry about criticism from people you wouldn't take advice from.
That's pretty good advice in itself.
It is.
My goodness. Hachimura down low. Defended by Alexander Walker. Van Vliet wide open. From outside, off the mark. MP outside. Randall outside. Van Vliet against MP. Randall kicks to Edwards. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Wayne, solid play in the low block, and that one's good.
Despite his youth, MP showing grown man strength.
About a minute played so far here in the first. Smith outside. Back to Van Vliet. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time.
And unafraid to challenge the heart of this defense. Van Vliet's a strong finisher for his size.
MP with it, and Hachimura picks him up defensively. MP passes to Alexander Walker. The shot, no good. Good work defensively by Hachimura. Thompson in the corner, wide open. Pass to Smith. Houston moving it around. Landale pass to Thompson. Second shot opportunity. Minnesota with the rebound. They won their last game against the Rockets in Houston.
Yeah, proficiency from range, away from home, much easier said than done. They played a terrific ball game.
Yeah, great three-point shooting is so often what swings a game. When they're rolling from outside, they're tough to beat.
And that is a big man rumbling downhill. Randall is an excellent pick-and-roll partner.
GA, if you look back at the Rockets' history, so many all-time greats have spent time there.
Yeah, it's an impressive list, right? Olajuwon, Moses Malone, Calvin Murphy, and Harden. Houston's well represented in the Hall of Fame.
Here's MP following the basket by Fred VanVleet. Randall no good.
Well, they know he can finish at the rim, but the defense did just enough to force the miss.
Here's Landale. Count that bucket.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
Now, here's MP. He's coming off an unbelievably scoring game. And there's the call on Amen Thompson. That's his first foul. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. MP against Van Vliet. 4 on the clock. MP kicks to Edwards. Over Thompson. That's good from Edwards on the assist by MP.
Well, look, Edwards plays with a lot of confidence, which makes him deadly off the catch.
Thompson looking for an opening. Here's Van Vliet. Last game he had 10 points. Trains the three-pointer. Van Vliet's got 7 points in the game. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. MP dishes to Randall. MP outside. This one for 3. Bangs on the trifecta. 5 points in the game.
Well, how about MP right there? Just drilling a 3 of his own for good measure.
Van Vliet passes to Hachimura. Pass to Landale. That one misses. Gobert with the defensive effort. For Minnesota, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. He gets it in there.
Gets the ball inside and gets it done. Nice work by MP.
Now here's Van Vliet. 7 points in the game. Hachimura with it. Back to Smith. To the inside. Here's Thompson, and it's Thompson with the jam.
He's got rocket ship-like takeoff. Thompson can flat out fly.
Here's MP. Landale grabs the miss. Houston's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Edwards against Van Vliet. Now here is Hachimura. Guarded closely. Back to Van Vliet. Pass to Smith. A 3-ball. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist.
Supreme confidence. Smith really stretches the floor with his ability to shoot.
Here's it. Oh, wow, what a great move inside.
That is incredible. Yeah, Edwards has some big bounce in his step.
Awesome display of athleticism captured by our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Landale. 11 points last game. And the rejection by MP. And we got a hot story coming out of Brooklyn. And who else but John Charania with all the news. All right, chums, what's going on with the Nets?
Thank you, Kevin. They got an adaptable combo forward in Jeremy Grant, and now he's added a lot to his repertoire offensively over the years, but hasn't lost any of that length and activity that first earned him a place in this league. Really, any team could use a player like Jeremy Grant.
Thank you so much, chums. We sure appreciate the update. Here's MP. Following the basket by Jabari Smith. And the basket by MP.
He's looking very confident so far. The defense is going to have to account for him.
And so Van Vliet will bring it up for the Houston Rockets. Trailing by 2. Pass to Thompson. Now Hachimura. He has yet to score. Here's Van Vliet. And Houston again with the bucket.
Well, he's been very efficient in this quarter. Keep getting him the ball.
Randall finds MP. Gobert with a screen on Van Vliet. Wayne. Landale grabs the miss. Looking at the last game for the Minnesota Timberwolves, it was a win against the Bulls. Pass to Smith. Van Vliet up top. Tries from 10, and again, the Rockets good for 2.
Yeah, this quarter's all about him. He's just dominating at the offensive end.
Three-pointer, Randall. No good. That's miss number 2. He's 1 for 3. How about this run, Craig, they're on right now? Wow.
I mean, they're just getting to their spots and executing, really keeping things simple.
Van Vliet outside. From downtown, up again, Thompson. And there's Thompson putting it right back in. Thompson's got his second bucket tonight.
Oh, and a nice job of turning that miss into 2 points on the tip-in.
Hustle points, I believe they call them. Hustle points right there. Minnesota making some changes. Reed, he's checked in for Gobert. Anderson comes in for Julius Randle. And it's McDaniels in for Nickeil Alexander-Walker. The Rockets also changing it up. Tari Eason's checked in for Jock Landale. Jalen Green comes in for Thompson. And Aaron Holiday's subbed in for Fred Van Vliet. And the basket by MP.
Well, there's no question he's carrying the load in this quarter, but he's going to need some help.
Holiday, the pass to Smith. Now Green. Outside Holiday. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by Edwards. Timberwolves trail. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, guys. MP in the last game against the Bulls was tremendous. He ended up with 62 points, and his passing was a cut above, with a ton of assists on the night. He really worked hard in that game. He put up some big numbers as a result. Guys, back to you.
Okay, David, thanks. It'll be interesting to see, Greg, how much of that performance carries over to tonight.
And, Kevin, different scenarios call for a different measure. I'm sure he'll just try to provide whatever they need for the win.
Well, I'm sure he's coming in with a lot of confidence after last game. He wants to have a repeat performance here tonight.
Minnesota making a switch here. Dillingham's checked in. And a switch here also for Houston. Green's checked in.
And once Green gets the ball there, not much you can do defensively.
MP deciding where to go with it. And the dunk by MP.
Dunks aren't always for the big fellas.
A serious power move from the point.
Well, in this league, you can see powerful plays from anyone and anywhere. Your position no longer dictates your scoring options.
And so it's Houston with it after the basket by Minnesota. Outside Holiday. Off target from outside.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Anderson passes to MP. And there's the drive. And it goes down 2 points. MP's got 17 now.
See, now that layup isn't possible without the help of the pick.
Green fires from way outside. Plenty of offense in this closely contested first quarter of play. Minnesota on top. They lead by 2. And we've got more action coming your way after this break. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Timberwolves?
Well, I like how they're going right at the defense, creating high-quality looks with that penetration.
And also, they're doing something you don't see as much anymore, and that is converting time and time again from the mid-range.
MP out there with Dillingham. Then it's Naz Reid. Then it's Jaden McDaniel. And it's Anderson in at the 4 spot. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Timberwolves. Here's Green after the basket by Minnesota. Rebound Minnesota. This game coming on the heels of their win against Chicago.
And that one was all about offensive execution, running your plays, picking your spots.
Yeah, and you know, coaches honestly wouldn't have as much to do if guys shot like that every night.
And the defense of the Timberwolves stand as good as it gets.
Well, Kevin, they can compete with anyone when it comes to size, not just up front, but on the wings. They're long and athletic, but it all comes down to execution, and they get it done. Well, Anderson is used to having to finish through contact. He's so good at baiting defenders to foul him.
Greg, every year, injuries are a huge factor in shaping the title race. And I'm guessing that teams should probably put more of a premium on durability. What do you think?
Well, Kevin, I think all GMs take that into account. A team wants to be confident it'll have a stable roster over the course of a long season.
A shot by Holiday. Nobody around. Takes a big high bounce and goes in. Holiday's got his first basket of the night. Minnesota leading by 4. On the wing, MP. Guarded by Holiday. And he comes up with the deuce.
Edwards plays with such velocity.
And so Green will bring it up for the Houston Rockets. Their next game is at the American Airlines Center in Dallas for a game with the Mavericks. That's game 4 of 4 out on the road for Holiday with the 3. It's good. It's his second basket. He's shooting 2 for 4.
Well, the defense gave that away. He's a skilled shooter who you have to contest that yard.
Anderson with the screen for MP. No good there.
Look, that's just great work on the boards. Effort dictates success on the glass more than size.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Let's see the stat sheet here for MP.
And if you measure a player's effectiveness by his passing, he's been very effective lately. Look at his assists in the last 10 games compared to the rest of the season. He's in the midst of a great run.
Miller's checked in for Minnesota.
probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
MP against Holiday. Knocked away. It's stolen by Green. And now the fast break. Hachimura with the ball. And it's Green with the jam.
And Green getting off the floor there for the dunk. Really like watching him sky up for those.
Holiday against MP. Pass to Edwards. From outside the arc. It's rebounded by Houston.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Holiday, that one's all good. Now he's 3 for 5 from the field.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
MP outside. Over Green. No good again that time.
And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
Yeah, quality offense will serve you well in the long run. You can't settle for bad shots.
Too open that time. Made it look too easy. Now it's a 6-point Rocket lead.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look for that.
The Timberwolves making a change here. Randall's checked in. Houston also making some changes. Jacques Landale comes in for Hachimura. Vince Thompson in for Aaron Holiday.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
Pass to Green. Here's Landale. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Anthony Edwards. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Here's Landale. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. 5 to shoot. Thompson from long range. And they recover it. Back to Green. Fires the 3. Miller grabs the miss. Last game for the Rockets, they picked up the win against the Nets in Brooklyn. The drive by MP.
Look at how swiftly MP moves to the rim there.
Rockets leading by 4. Green passes to Landale. Back to Green. Deflects the pass. Randall right side. That's good for Miller. The assist from Randall. Miller's got his first basket.
Well, sharp interior passing is so important. The best way to create high percentage buckets.
The Rockets with another miss.
Well, this is certainly not the game he was hoping for offensively, but they've been able to find points as a team even without his contributions.
Now, here's MP. He's got 19. Miller with a screen on Green. Wayne. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Second personal foul.
Jeff Green picks one up.
MP showing he's a force near the hoop.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown. For the Rockets.
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
And it seems they've also put an emphasis on moving the ball, working to rotate around the defense and find those quality looks.
Now, here is Smith. 5 points in the game. In the corner, it's Van Vliet. Offline with his 3.
Well, that's a shot the defense felt like they could live with, and it worked out for them that time.
It's stolen by Green. Thompson passes to Landale. Lays it up and banks it in. And the Rockets lead by 2.
Well, he led him with the pass there, almost like a quarterback timing a route. That was impressive.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Jalen Green has shown he's capable of carrying a team offensively. He said it feels good knowing that my teammates believe in me to do that. I had to learn a lot of things to grow, but it's what I work for. I want to be one of those guys that you give the ball to in crunch time. Kevin, I always want to give the mic to you at first. Back to you.
David, you are an unselfish playmaker, and I appreciate that. By the way, green can be electric and so fun to watch. Hey, D.A., thanks. Goberry's checked in for Nickeil Alexander-Walker. And the Rockets making a change here as well. Hachimura, he's checked in for green. Stan, we have so many great players in this NBA. I mean, every night, from top to bottom, each roster, there are so many great players. But in your opinion, who is the toughest to game plan against?
Wow, that is a tough question because there's so many of them where there's no good answers. You know, let's take Jokic, for example. If you play him one-on-one, going to score virtually every time. If you come in, double team him, send the second defender, he's going to make the right pass all the time. There's no way to absolutely stop him. You just do the best you can to limit their team.
The great ones always have answers, don't they, Stan?
If they didn't, Kevin, they wouldn't be the great ones.
That'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Rockets lead by 2. And we'll get it going after this from the Target Center.
Thanks for tuning in. The story tonight with the Minnesota Timberwolves, they're in a close game.
You know what? They push the action, but also play within themselves. Show great execution.
And you know, that usually leads. And now to some other news. We've got some Thank you for being with us.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, he's found his spots, been patient with his shot selection, and it's paid off for himself and the team.
So on the floor for Houston, they've got Smith and Van Vliet out there with Thompson. Then it's Rui Hachimura, and it's Landale into the center position.
And you don't see that kind of quickness from your bigs very often. Randall with great hands there.
Smith outside. Van Vliet against MP. From the arc. It falls through, making him 6 for 11 in the game.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Edwards kicks to MP. At the elbow, Edwards. MP outside. The Timberwolves need to get a shot off here. Plenty of daylight on that shot. Randall's got 6 here in this quarter.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Pass to Smith. Kicks it out to Van Vliet. Houston needs to get a shot. Lets it go. Smith, no good.
Well, the analytics don't like it, but if the defense is giving it up, I like that shot selection despite the miss.
Inside, MP gets it.
Well, even though he hasn't been in the league a long time, MP knows exactly where to get his points.
Thompson outside. And the foul called on MP. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
First team foul.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Sinks the three-pointer.
And you have to appreciate the confidence. VanVleet wastes no time shooting the rock when he is in that groove.
Now, here's MP. 25 points in the game. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Houston's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Hachimura kicks to Smith. Thompson outside. Shoots over Alexander Walker. Tries again, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe.
And you can sense that the pressure might have gotten to him a little bit, but he did do enough to put them in the lead.
Good on the three-point shot.
And by no means does Edwards take a lot of corner threes, but he will knock them down from there.
And now the first timeout called here for the Rockets. And the Timberwolves making a change here. Einod's checked in. Now let's take a moment to check out our race for Rookie of the Year. Here are some of the top young talents in the game. Who will be recognized as the best of the best? You look at MP, well, he's shown he's a force as we move along in the meat of the season, sitting pretty at that #1 spot now, and it's his race to lose.
This is just a special, special player. No question he should be favored for the Rookie of the Year award at this point.
Well, no debate here. He's running away with it and looks poised for big things to come.
Going to the rack with energy in the D, afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
And with the score as close as it is, these are the opportunities you truly can't allow.
Back to MP. Jacks up a 3. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
Well, it's only his second 3 of the night. If he's going to heat up, the second half is a great time to do it.
Here's VanVleet. That shot missing. Good defense by MP. Minnesota leading by 3. To the middle. Here's Randall. And he goes big with the dunk right over Jabari Smith.
You got to have guts and hops to pull off a dunk like that. Randall got a lot of bump.
Nice job capturing the moments on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Smith the pass to Landale. And some nice passing there by Houston. Hachimura setting the pick for Thompson. Just 5 to shoot. Hachimura no good. And so MP will bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. It's a 5-point game. Gobert with a screen on Thompson. And a wide open look for MP. And another 3 for Minnesota.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
They set the screen. Here's Landale. Defended by Gobert. Landale pass to Smith. Thompson inside the line. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Thompson's got 6 points. Timberwolves leading by 6. Gobert with a screen on VanVleet. Lane. And MP throws it down.
Get used to seeing that over the next 10-plus seasons. MP taking flight.
The Rockets have gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the third. And here is VanVleet. He's got 19. And a wide open look for Hachimura. And the 3 off target.
Well, it's been a frustrating night for him at the offensive end. Just not able to give them any kind of a lift.
That one drops for him. And now it's a 10-point Minnesota lead.
And how about the touch there inside? And that's where Randall likes to get the ball, and you can see why.
There's the three. Hachimura, no good.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, I get it, but you don't want him forcing things. It's better to get your shots within the flow of the offense.
Pass to Van Fleet. Now, here's Thompson. Lets it go with the three. Got that one, and the Minnesota lead has been cut to just 7 on the basket from Van Fleet.
It's been all Van Fleet tonight. One of the best undrafted players in league history.
So both teams changing it up here. The Timberwolves shooting an incredible 64% from the field in this game. MP going in strong. Stan, I've always admired you come from a coaching family. Was there a point growing up you knew you wanted to be a coach?
Yeah, look, I loved being around the game. And so 2 things happened that drove me into coaching. Number one, I loved baseball and I couldn't hit one. So that was out. And I wasn't a good enough basketball player to go on that way. So if I wanted to stay involved in the game, that's when I knew I wanted to be a coach.
But your dad had a little bit of that in his background. I say in a little kind of tongue-in-cheek, right? He was a guy that led the way in your interest there.
Yeah, my dad coached for over 40 years, and I think he had a great passion for it and always used to tell us that he never actually felt like he worked a day in his life. He loved it so much.
Following in his footsteps. Terrific story. And once again off the mark by Minnesota. Rockets trail by 7. Down low, here's Smith. Reed with the rebound. Smith's gone 2 of 5 from the floor. On the wing, MP. He's covered by Eason. MP rattling the rim.
Well, young guys rarely hesitate to throw it down when they can. MP is no exception.
Green deciding where to go with it. And he makes good on the layup. Green's got 4 points this quarter.
And almost any time he wants, Green can put the ball on the floor and make a play.
Hit by Reed. MP outside. It's rebounded by Houston. There's 1:38 left here in the third quarter. Eason passes to Green. To the paint. Count that one. And the Timberwolves lead has been cut down to 5 on the bucket from Holiday.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Reed with a screen for MP. 1:11 left to play here in the third. McDaniels passes to MP. 6 to shoot. Reed with a screen on Holiday. MP, no good. Rockets trail by 5. And Holiday has it in the corner. The 3. It's good from long range. Holiday's got 14.
Yeah, this offense is rolling. They've been assertive, but they're also playing under control.
Yeah, you know, I like how they're not relying on just one guy to get it done. They're sharing the ball and keeping the defense guessing. He's been in total control offensively, and the defense has had no answers.
Edwards, and another one falls.
Hats off to him. I mean, he's got the longest 40-point streak in history.
Unreal. He's been on a scoring binge the likes we have never seen before. And the dunk by Eason.
Solid job of moving the ball by Green, setting up a teammate.
The shot and game clock separated by 4. Here's MP. Anderson kicks to Reed. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Reed's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Outside, Green. And And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves with a 6-point lead at the end of. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them. And what a beautiful feat.
Well, it's one of the core parts of the game. Reading the defense and creating an easy bucket for your teammate. That is pretty.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. Julius Randle is out there with Nickeil Alexander-Walker. Then it's MP. Then it's Naz Reid. And it's Edwards in at the 2. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. Holiday against MP. And Holiday kicks to Tate. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
How about the concentration? He gets hit but stays with the play and gets the finish.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Minnesota?
Well, I love how they're attacking the rim. That will usually force defenses to collapse and open up a lot of outside shots.
And you also have to applaud how they've attacked the interior in this game. A lot of points happening for them in the paint tonight.
Green. Minnesota with the rebound. MP's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Inside, here's Randle. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Randle's got the lead up to 10 now for the Timberwolves. Holiday, the pass to Green. Now, here's Tate. Defended by Alexander Walker. Outside Holiday. Another miss by Houston. Timberwolves leading by 10. MP outside. Wants to get it to Edwards and does. Off the mark for the 4th time this game. He is 7 for 11 now. For Houston, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the 4th quarter. Green kicks to Green. Houston moving the ball around. Green in the high post. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Forcing the action down low. Green earning a trip to the stripe.
Both free throws good from Green. Here's MP. Down low. Another possession, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Holiday, the pass to Green. Green against Edwards. Back to Green. And Green slams it in.
Yeah, his athleticism more than makes up for his lack of size. Allows him to compete even against bigger guys.
Reed with a screen on Holiday. Wayne shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
How about MP showing some toughness there, accepting the contact on the way up. Impeccable from the line since halftime.
Thompson, he's checked in for Houston. And both free throws good for MP. Rockets trail by 10. Green with a screen on Edwards. To the paint. And Green slams it in.
And really just unselfish basketball on the interior. That's the kind of pass a coach loves to see.
Randle no good.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
And it's Green missing. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Minnesota. They'll be playing. Hits it again. Wow.
And in terms of first-year players, he is one of the most high-volume scorers in league history. He's now tied for 5th all-time in points scored by a rookie.
Yeah, you just get the sense there is so much more in store for this young talent. The sky is the limit. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
Minnesota leading by 10. It's Edwards on the wing. He's covered by Eason. Here's the three. Edwards with confidence.
Well, when Edwards gets this hot, all an opponent can hope to do is limit the damage.
Green left side. For three. And he's good on the three ball. Green's got 7 now in this quarter.
Well, already an improvement for him from beyond the arc in this half.
MP passes to Reed. Outside for Randall. Picked by Randall. Here's MP. They get it back. Yep, that one goes in there. Randall's got 14 points now in the second half.
Can you even believe this is the same guy? What a difference here in the second half.
Green draws the double. Pass to Tate. Three-pointer on the way. Minnesota with the rebound. MP's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Reed with a screen for MP. Eason grabs the board. Rockets trail by 12. Tate kicks to Green for the three. Knocks down the three ball. Green's got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for Houston.
Just a heroic scoring effort from him this quarter. He's doing everything he can to will them back into this game.
Here's MP. And good! There's another.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. Timeout called. Rockets.
Definitely not pleased with their rebounding at the defensive end. The number of putbacks they've allowed has been terrible. I'm sure that's what he's going to address during this timeout.
Houston with a big group substitution here. Jock Landale's checked in for Green. Smith comes in for Tari Eason. Hachimura is checked in for Tate. And it's Fred VanVleet in for Jalen Green. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey, guys. Well, the Rockets coach had some words for his team during the timeout. Now, he was vocal in the huddle. He told his guys, don't quit on each other. We're still in this game, guys, but I need each one of you to up your energy level. Let's make a run now. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Rockets trail by 9. The 11-footer. MP grabs the miss. MP's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Pass to Reed. Back to MP. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Three-pointer, Randall. Good in the assist code. To MP. Randall's got 7 points here in this quarter.
Yeah, after a slow start to the game, he's been productive and efficient here in the second half.
Hachimura the pass to Thompson. VanVleet outside. And the foul called on MP. That's it for him. He's fouled out of the game.
And he has to take that long, slow walk back to the bench here. He'll watch the rest of this one from the sideline.
Dillingham's checked in for the Timberwolves. So it's the Rockets now. Thompson, high post. Edwards there. Thompson with the bucket.
It helps that Thompson can score with either hand close to the bucket. Defenders can't force him to one side or the other.
Pass to Alexander Walker. Edwards with it. And Hachimura picks him up defensively. That one goes. Count it. Edwards got 10 points here in the second half.
Effective use of the mid-range there by Edwards. He's a true three-level scorer.
Smith outside. No one near him. Rebounded by the Timberwolves.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Randall with the bucket.
And he has started to turn it on now after that slow start.
Now here's Van Vliet. D right on him. On his 15th shot attempt, he makes his 9th basket. Shooting a healthy 60% tonight.
Oh, tricky play by Van Vliet to beat the close coverage. Slipping past there for the finish.
Outside Edwards. Randall outside. Lets the three fly. Not going to go that time. And so Van Vliet will bring it up for the Rockets. Down by 12. 2 free throws coming up. And they call the shooting foul. So it's the Timberwolves taking care of business here. They poured it on tonight. Dominant.
MP has been slinging 40s like it's nothing lately. At least you get some extra rest tonight.
MP, look, I love you, but you gotta play a little more disciplined on D. You're way too important to foul out like that.
Easy.